The 156-year-old Byculla Fruit and Vegetable Market or Sant Gadgai Maharaj Mandai is one amongst many areas in Mumbai that have been left in the lurch time and again, especially when it comes to the city's urbanization plans. The revamp of these historic establishments is long overdue. Ashish Bhatia takes stock of the past failures, the ineffective policies, and finally the chances of the Byculla market setting a precedent for other areas in Mumbai who await their turn for redevelopment.
At the crack of dawn, Mumbai's decibel levels begin soaring with fruit and vegetable vendors bargaining aloud. Where there is hardly a place to otherwise even set a foot, these are the heavily encroached upon Mumbai's many market areas. Like the appalling civic amenities in most city markets, it's a common plight for regulars at the Byculla Sabzi Mandi to dodge the carpet of remains and dangerously proximate heavy vehicular traffic. Former Deputy Municipal Commissioner G.R. Khairnar, who handled the market department in the late 80s, spoke exclusively to NDTV on how BMC's inclination to take over the reins of the Byculla market has time and again failed.
And this is going on for the last 20 years without effecting on the ground. So because of these corrupt and dishonest policies, neither the commissioner in a position to take a decisive decision and get the work done, because again there will be complaints and counter complaints.
No wonder the public-private partnership model between the BMC and developers for the city has seen prolonged delays since being tabled in 2005. On offer for Byculla Sabzi Mandi are individual lockable shops for the vendors in a multi-level setup, a direct entry from the roads for the customers to all three levels, vital for vendors, dedicated loading and offloading facility, organized inflow and outflow for customers, apart from the utility area, would be 10 floors for the saleable residential apartments, promising a complete overhaul. On one hand, the Merchant Association's elected developer is oozing optimism.
We have got railway NOC done, we have got fire NOC done, we have got traffic NOC done, and we have got soil testing done. Our file is already being processed for IOD. Once we get CC, then the project has to be completed in less than 36 months.
On the other, the Merchant Association seems to have lost faith in the developer and the BMC.
लेकिन 8 साल से हमारे को रखड़ाया जा रहा है कि हम बनाने वाले हैं कारोबार सब बंद है तो हम करें क्या किसके पास जाएं आखिर मजबूरी हमारे को कोर्ट ही जाना पड़ेगा.
While a majority of licensed vendors are not satisfied with the project plan and are at odds with the other stakeholders, including their own association.
वो जो बोल रहे हैं कि फर्स्ट सेकंड थर्ड फ्लोर पे आप खुद थर्ड फ्लोर पे कुछ खरीदने जाओगे, लींबू खरीदने जाओगे? बिजनेस है ये नीचे ही चाहिए. एक भी एजीएम उन्होंने ली नहीं, सिर्फ 7 लोग हैं, उनकी मनमानी चलती है.
Experts say the only way to bridge the mistrust and pull off such projects is by ensuring case-to-case basis feasibility and prioritization.
Let us not think a lot about the free sale component that the developer is expected to bring out in the market. So if the utility is getting ready in a time-bound manner, obviously the city is expected to be benefited by that.
The redevelopment of Byculla Micro Market, as experts say, is a drop in the ocean. But yes, it's of milestone significance when it comes to redevelopment of such markets that have mushroomed all over Mumbai. But projects like these can be completed far more swiftly. One, if the implementation is in a timely bound manner, and two, if there is a will to restore the lost sheen of Mumbai with the interest of all the stakeholders in it. With camera person Deepak and Chandrodai, Ashish Bhatia for NDTV.